Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. This is your second video. I'm calling it the bonus video. Energy was really, really tough on the last one. I actually picked up some cards here. We're going to pull different cards for you and see what we can get for you because I'm really disturbed by your video. And so I do believe the energies are going to be disruptive. I do believe that there's turmoil and that there's going to be stuff going on. And so we are going to focus in this reading on what you can do about it. Like, how can you manage your way through this energy in a way that will be productive? And so we have the Two of Forces, okay, and the Queen of Scrolls. And your community. All right. All right, let's take a look at what we can do for that. That was tough energy. I went for a walk, and I still can't shake all the energy off of it. It was pretty tough. Not going to lie to you. That was some tough energy. All right, so the Queen of Scrolls is about listening to your higher self, being connected with your higher self, through things such as journaling and really, paying attention to what you're thinking, and allowing yourself to eliminate the emotions through the written word. The Willow is about drawing strength from deep within and being willing to bend and sway and provide shelter. I feel like there's another message in that. Let me just take a quick look here, because I feel like I'm not quite hitting it. I'm not hearing the "yeah, you got it" sound that I usually get. So let me see what we have here for the Two of Forces. Okay, so the Willow is strong and flexible. In the upright, it's telling you that you are too. In the other reading, you have the resilience showing. So this is where you're strong and flexible, being resilient. It encourages you to spread your roots deep and create a strong foundation that is capable of withstanding anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. So being grounded, we talked about that in the other video. And this indicates a time of calm. So enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power and perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, your home, your family, your spirit, and the depth of your belief in yourself. So the storm that's coming, and I feel like there's, for the majority of the Scorpios that are watching this, there's some sort of an upheaval. It may not be, it really felt like it was relationship, but it could be work. It could be other aspects of your life. Because here we have the community card showing up too. And so this is about feeling strong, foundationally strong in your community, knowing who to ask for help and guidance when you need it. And I'm just going to pull some cards for you to help you navigate thoughts, feelings, and actions on this. I just looked up and the camera said 333, which is pretty cool. So, all right, wow, lots of advice coming for you. So we have the Sage, which is be devoted and be committed. Unleash your wild side, the She-Wolf. Bask in joy and light. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right. So if you'll recall, if you watched the other video, and if you haven't, you certainly should. The other video had, at the heart of it was the moon, the illusion card, right? And so let go of the need to be right because you may not have enough information. And so by being open and allowing yourself to be wrong, to forgive yourself. Okay, that card also showed up, to forgive yourself. When you don't, there's no good choices and there's no bad choices. There's just choices. We just make choices in this world. That's what we do. We make choices. It's a learning experience. It's a growth experience. It's how we get to where we're going. And here, I need to turn this down a little bit more. And so that's how you manage this, is by making choices and living with them. because they were learning opportunities, they were growth opportunities. And so it's not about being right or being wrong. And you're being asked in the arena of what should you do right now, it said choices. And here you have, again, choose your path. And so there's a need to make a choice, to make a decision, and to be willing to make what you consider an incorrect choice, because there is no such thing as just choices, and every decision that we make in this world comes with lessons. They all come with lessons. That's all there is to it, is we learn stuff. And so being teachable, being willing to be wrong, because that's where you learn, that's where you grow. And if you always get it right every time, then what are you actually learning? And I would say nothing, right? And so it's by, I don't know, being willing to be wrong that you learn the most. I know that, for instance, when I used to take exams at college, I would learn more during the exam than I would during homework time, because there you were on the line, right? And you were like having to figure it out. And if I got it wrong, and I would have to work my way through it to figure out what was, and then I'll be like, oh, I get it. And I always felt like it was way more important that I figured out what the was, because it was a building block, than whether I really didn't care that much about my grades. I just didn't. Okay, so we have magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies can bless you and others too. And so be sure to call on your angels, your guides, your fairies, whoever it is that you call on for support. You know, I love here that you have the peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. This is White Buffalo Woman. And before I got started on your video, I actually called in White Buffalo Woman to come in and help with the grounding energy. And so that she would actually show up in your reading. Very pragmatic energy. And it's very grounding energy. And being a water sign, having a little bit of grounding is important. That's a container to hold all that water of the emotions. And we have, you know, it's Pisces season, so the sun is in Pisces and Mercury is in Pisces, and it's moving retrograde and it's stirring up things. And, you know, let's see here. Venus is going to spend some, nope, she's not there. I guess that's a Chiron, I think. Nope, that's in Aries now too. Neptune is still in Pisces. So not that much energy in Pisces, which is good, because a little less water would be a good thing, being grounded and managing this. And so you have relationship harmony, water. We're talking about water, and it shows up. A loyal and harmonious relationship or partnership is being manifested. The bond between friends, lovers, and partners will grow and blossom. Nurture the relationships with no judgment and no expectations. And so, again, I want to encourage you to make sure you have your facts straight, because of some of the cards that showed up in the other reading. But if in fact you have them straight and this is it, I'm done, my choice and my decision is to end this relationship and move toward a new one, whether it is at work, in a community group, family, friends, or intimate partnership, whatever that is, you know, choose your path now. Be willing to forgive, let go of your need to have been right, and be willing to see things for what they are. Allow yourself, this is summer, bask in joy and light. So it's going to take a little time of healing to get there, but unleash your wild side. Set yourself free to follow your intuition, your guidance. The sage, you know, it says be devoted and committed, but he looks like, he reminds me of the hermit there. It's like taking some time to yourself. So be devoted and committed to yourself. And be devoted and committed if you're in a committed partnership. Allow for forgiveness and an opportunity for growth and to bring harmony in. But if you decide that this is not for you, that trying to make that work no longer works for you, and that it is time for you to let go and move on, then understand that there is the right relationship is being manifested for you. You aren't going to be alone, but you do need to allow yourself time to heal. And the summer looks a lot better moving forward. So whether or not you're working on an existing relationship, it might be bumpy for a few months and then summer looks better. or if you allow yourself to heal and prepare for opportunities for new relationships to come in, the summer looks better. If you are in the southern hemisphere, I know it's summer right now, and I almost feel like telling you it might be a year. Because we're closing in on fall. And so it feels like the summer's waning. And so Pisces season ends at the end of your summer. So I kind of feel like it might be a year. And gosh, I know you were like, oh my gosh, that's forever. It's really not. That gives you a lot of time to get grounded, to be yourself and be ready. So allow time and energy and healing to happen, okay? To bring this in. And remember, you're strong and you're resilient. You're stronger than you know. All right, Scorpio, I hoped that helped. I hope that everybody that watched the first one watches this one. But at least it should reach the ones that mostly need it. All right, you take care, and we'll chat soon.